Hello to our satellite ILAs, and I also want to realize that Columbia, you've already adjourned your meeting together time, but you can pass this information on to the groups, the various groups in your country. We had a precious time today as a ministry family, all ages included, of listening to the Lord and asking Him what He has on His heart for and what He wants to say to our KKI family. And we really value what God is saying to and through you, all ages, in your satellite groups around the world. So we would love to have you take some time to go through, as we did, the steps to intercession, where we prepare our hearts and we get ready to really listen to the Lord. We had that preparation time together here, and then we also had a time of worship before we spent time listening to the Lord in smaller groups, because there's quite a few of us here, all ages again included. We took quite a bit of time to actually say, Lord, what are you saying to us? What are you saying to our ministry for this season of time? And not just on an international level, but first even on a personal level. What are you saying to me? And then perhaps what are you saying to us locally in our local ministry scenario? And then beyond that to our national, regional, and international level. But the bottom line question is, Lord, what are you saying to KKI? And then we had a time of having feedback in our group. So in your satellite location, if you're still meeting, you could do this in smaller groups, maybe 4 people or 5 people, including the children with you, the children joining with their parents, and the young people, the preteens and the teenagers, being included in these smaller groups, taking that time to listen to the Lord. And then after the listening is done, having a scribe, someone in your group that will write down, as each member of your group has a chance to share what they heard, who will write down what your group heard, what the people in your group heard. And then we're asking a couple of things beyond that. We want to hear from one another as an international family. And you guys have a KKI satellite signal app. When you have the things scribed, we would like them translated into English, because that's, I guess, our international language. We would like them translated into English. And if there's something in your group that was said by a child or even a preteen or a teenager, we think it would be good if you put child next to that statement or that vision or that picture, and possibly preteen or teenager if something was spoken out by a preteen or a teenager, because we really want to know that we're hearing from all ages. It's pretty easy and common normally for us as adults to share, but if there is a child or children, preteens or teens in your group that receive something from the Lord, note that when you take your notes. And after they're translated into English, could you take a picture of them? Actually, a photograph of them, the notes in English from your different groups, and put them on the KKI Egypt satellite app. And we're going to gather those things together. We already had a time of sharing in here a little bit verbally from a microphone. We didn't listen to every group, but we heard some things. And we heard some common themes coming through, things that the Lord was speaking to a number of us in our community here in Egypt, and you may find that happening too. But we really want to hear what God is saying to and through the rest of our KKI families. So please have this time, and as I said, put it on the satellite app so that we can all hear what God is speaking to and through you. And thank you so much for doing that. All right, God bless you.